Question 10. Do you consider moderate Republicans rhinos? Can we call moderate Democrats dinos then? No, I do not. As a matter of fact, under the current philosophy, I guess you would say the Democrat Party would probably classify me as a moderate Republican. I kind of consider myself more moderate than hard right wing conservative. Um, President Reagan was more of a moderate than he was hard right wing. And I said this back during, I made this comment to some folks back during the presidential election that if Reagan wasn't running, that if Reagan was running for president in 16, he wouldn't be conservative enough either. One of the things that always kind of irritated me about Ted Cruz, Senator Cruz, was he kept hitting on what he felt that President Trump wasn't conservative enough to be a Republican. And in the same aspect, right now, the Democrat Party has become so far left that President Kennedy would be considered a Republican today. I saw that remark somewhere, and it's true though. It is so true. Rhinos are not moderates. Okay, they're people who claim to be Republicans, but basically act like Democrats. Okay. John McCain has shown rhino tendencies quite a bit of recent. Governor Kasich, he's even talked about I'm leaving the Republican Party because he supports the Democrat agenda more than he supports the Republican agenda. To me, that's what a rhino is. And just for minor correction, it's supposed to be R-I-N-O, not R-H-I-N-O. Republican in name only. And that's what it stands for. They call themselves a Republican, but then they act like the Democrats. So a moderate Republican, this is the beauty of the Congress we used to have. There's always been your hardcore radical left-wing liberal Democrats. Those folks don't want to do anything that's proposed by a Republican. They will vote no on anything just because it was a Republican idea. You've had the hardcore right-wing radical conservatives who won't do anything a Democrat wants to do. They will vote no just because it was a Democrat idea. But what we used to have in Congress was the majority were the moderates. 10-15% was radical left, 10-15% was radical right, 60-70% was moderate. Moderate Republicans, moderate Democrats. They stuck by their party agenda, but they talked to each other, they compromised. The Democrats would give a little, the Republicans would give a little. Neither one got 100% of what they wanted, but they got what was the majority would agree upon was the best for the majority in the country. Not everything you're going to do is going to make everybody happy. As a matter of fact, nothing you're going to do is make everybody happy. You're going to have people in the country that disagree with them no matter what, but what is best for the majority of the country? That's what the moderates do. The radical left or the radical right only wants what's best for their side, period. They could care less about the other side. Rhinos and dinos, there's very few dinos. Although the senator from West Virginia here, who's recently been kind of siding with the Republicans on immigration, the Democrats might consider him a dino. Well, it used to be. They call him a traitor nowadays. But anyway, moderate Republicans are just They stick to the Republican Party. They stick to the conservatism, but they're willing to work with the Democrats uh, a little bit if it's going to be the best for for the majority of the country. Um, but the rhinos are the ones who say, "Yeah, I'm a Republican," but they side with the Democrat or left, radical left liberal agenda the majority of the time. They really just kind of upset anything that the Republicans try to do, kind of like John McCain did with the health care bill last year. Just like Governor Kasich when he embraced everything Obama wanted to do. It was like, I thought you were a Republican. You're acting like a dang Democrat. Those are rhinos. So, what we need to do as an electorate, as a population, we the people, we need to, and it's our fault because the way the Congress is now. For the past 15 years, we have slowly voted out of Congress the moderate Republicans and the moderate Democrats, and we've replaced them with more and more of the radical left and radical right hardcore, to where now the moderates are that 20-30% in Congress total, and 60 to 70% of Congress is either hardcore left or hardcore right and doesn't want to do anything that the other one wants. Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, Maxine Waters, those are obvious examples of the radical left. It's all about their party agenda and screw the American people. So, but yeah, like I said, I consider myself more of a moderate. I am very conservative. I do believe in the founding fathers and what they established this government to be, and that's what I want it to be. That's what I want to do while I'm in there. But no, rhinos are just they don't care about the people. They care. They follow the Democrat Party agenda versus anything moderately Republican.